again today. How everybody's doing today? I hope you guys are warmed up, got you something to eat, and come on in and sit down because we need to talk. It's time to go to school. This is to my girls, my ladies, my sisters. Listen closely to this video. I pray if any one of you are going through anything like this, that you fix it. Take this, get my mama off. You fix it. Let's talk about your girl, Keyshia Cole. Come on in. Come on in. Let's talk about Keyshia Cole. We actually going to talk about a few Hollywood females. And the reason I want to talk about Hollywood females, because I want y'all to see that just because you famous don't mean shit when it comes to being stupid. Some people think because people famous, they got the upper hand, they got the head start on the folks out here that don't have the money they have. It's so many famous females that's dumb as hell, and I'm just trying to understand why. And this is where it comes in, where women said men ain't shit, especially black men. They ain't shit. I'm done with men. This is how it happens. Follow me. Let me cook. Keyshia Cole. Who love Keyshia? Let me hear a yay, yay. Hey, say yes. You love Keyshia Cole. Who all love Keyshia Cole? Who don't love Keyshia? Pretty Keyshia. Keyshia's so pretty. She's so talented. She's so smart to a certain extent. I love me some Keyshia Cole. But I wish right now Keyshia Cole was my little sister. Because I would go slap fire out of Keyshia right now if she was my sister. Keyshia Cole, I'm going to tell you a little history about Keyshia. She started in Oakland. And I think she was like under her grandmother, because her mother, Frankie, was in and out the streets, on drugs, in prison. Then she had an adopted family that helped her out, took her in. She had a hard life. Way back then, Keyshia was dating an abusive man. Allegedly, but I remember her telling this story. She was dating an abusive boyfriend as a teenager. This brother used to be so mean to Keyshia that some nights he would make her sleep on the porch. He would beat her, and allegedly his family wouldn't even do anything. So she came across some kind of family fortune, and she drove to Vegas. She knew MC Hammer from Oakland, and he promised to help her, I guess, when she was ready. So she drove down to Vegas, and she met up with MC Hammer. And it was history from there. Now, you would think that she would have learned a lesson from a teenager getting beat by a boy to a grown old woman getting beat by a man or dogged out by a man. Same thing. Mental abuse, physical. Physical actually worse than mental, because physical can last a lifetime. Mental can last a lifetime. Physical, your eye heal up in a week or two. But with somebody up in your brain, sometimes people can't kick that. Mental abuse is horrible. It'll take a strong person to get away from that. You know what I'm saying? Well, anywho, Keyshia Cole started making hit after hit. Then she let us know who her mama was. She's going to visit her mama in prison. She never knew who her daddy was till she got older. So she was just going through life, living her dream, and trying to look out for her family and friends. It got so bad when her mom got out that Keyshia almost went bankrupt trying to help everybody. See, she was like me, just want to help everybody. But one thing Keyshia didn't learn outside of how to manage her money is to choose the right men for her life, or to allow the right man to come into her life. So Keyshia started running around with different dudes. I'm going to give you some of the lineup that Keyshia has dated. She dated Jeezy. She dated Bow Wow. She dated Birdman. She dated Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown. And I don't even know how to say his name. Nico, Daniel, and this one is Hunxho. Hunxho. I don't know how that's his real name. That's just a few, right? Okay. Let's talk about Jeezy. You know Jeezy, the one married Jenny Maya. Well, him and Keisha Cole started dating. Keisha was so in love with Jeezy that she proposed to him. She asked Jeezy to marry her, and he didn't. Allegedly, she acted a fool one time on Jeezy. She tried to blow up his car. She was just out there, just tripping. So her and Jeezy broke up because Jeezy said she was a little touched. And they said she was pissed when she seen Jeezy marry that little Vietnamese girl, Jilly. Now, he would marry Keisha Cole. And I'm going to tell y'all why he would marry Keisha Cole in a minute. He married Jenny Maya. So Jeezy pissed off his baby mamas. He pissed off the black community. He pissed off so many Shaquanas and Shakias because he married Egg Foo Young little cousin. Let me tell y'all this before I go on. A man is only going to do what you allow him to do. I'm going to keep saying that till somebody catch it. The woman controls the narrative. I wish you guys realize this. A man will only dog who he is allowed to dog. That's why you can see an abusive man. No, I ain't gonna say that. That's why you can see Jeezy not marrying Keisha Cole, but he turned around and married Jenny Maya. Why is that? Did Jenny look better than Keisha? No, they both pretty. Did she have more money? No, they both got money. They both petite, successful women. So why did he marry Jenny and then marry Keisha? Keisha was desperate. A man like a challenge a little bit. A man like a woman who knows her worth to a certain extent, not crazy, but know who she is and love who she is. A man don't like no weak woman. He don't want a woman to do everything he say and don't have a backbone and can think for herself. So I believe Keisha scared Jeezy off when she asked him to marry. Like, damn, I'm the man. Let me do what I do. What Keisha should have said was, until you want a commitment like I think I deserve, like I know I deserve, me and you just cool, babe. You do you and I do me. 9 times out of 10, Jeezy probably, and he was in the prime, he was a snowman back then, so he probably wouldn't have. But a lot of times, a man would say, I don't want to lose her because she a good woman, if you a good woman, and he will act right. Because he don't want you to do you. But instead of y'all doing y'all do him what he wants you to do. Then you act crazy. You more submissive. You bring other people to your bedroom, Tiana Taylor. That's why your marriage fell apart. Anything you have to do just to keep this man in your presence. And that's how you get dogged. And that's how you end up on Cynthia G. Did I break it down for y'all? That's how you end up on Cynthia G, saying men ain't no good. Because you keep dealing with no good men. And you give them the upper hand, and you forget your worth, and you surrender all. I surrender all. You let him put his penis in every hole in your body, even your nostril if he want to. You acting like you this Negro's wife, and you don't even have the ring. So what are he gonna marry you for? Then you turn right around, and you see him get married to the next girl, because she said, time out, brother. What we doing here? We don't have a plan. For a long term, we just cool. What you mean we just cool? I ain't wasting my time. You in the way of my husband. Move. Get out the way. You in the way of my husband. We can be cool, but I'm waiting on my husband. Evidently, he ain't you. But we can have fun until he come. But I ain't committed to you, brother. He calls sometimes. Hello, what you doing? I got company. What? And you ain't doing nothing but watching TV. I bet he gets some act right. You hear what I'm saying? But anyway, She messed it, well, I ain't gonna say she messed it up. Jeezy wasn't for her. So she met Daniel Gibson, the NBA basketball player. Fine as wine, kinked the oil all day long, and he was rich. She ended up marrying him. He said, okay, I want to marry you. He was in love with Keisha. She got pregnant. They had a son. And he cheated. One time. Shouldn't that be enough? Yeah. Keisha was gone. Boom. She didn't even give him the chance that she gave Jeezy. She didn't even go through the things she went through with Jeezy. Gibson was out of there. A good college educated NBA player didn't get no second chance. I'm out. Nope. Follow me. She divorced Mr. Gibson. She got a son. And she met a young man named Nico Cal. He was an inspiring rapper on the internet, making his little debut on what you call it? Not TikTok. I don't know if it was TikTok or not, but he was an inspiring rapper. Now the only problem was at this time, Keshia Cole was 14 years older than him. He was 28, she was 42. Okay, he's a grown-ass man, don't get me wrong. But what do 28-year-old men think about nonstop? Money and women. So she fell head over heels with this brother. She fell so in love with this brother that she got on the internet and lied. Said she was pregnant. Because she thought he was going to leave her. Now this is an older woman, 40-some years old, lying, telling people she pregnant. Then she came back and said, I was just bullshit. I was just playing. And then she ended up being pregnant for real. So she had a baby by little Nico. Little Keith Oil. And that was his first baby. Somehow, I don't know where it came in that he had another baby mama. He had some more kids. And her and Keisha and him, it was toxic. So Keisha left. She left him alone. Now she got 2 babies by herself. Okay? Nico other baby mama almost killed him. She cut him up, stabbed him, whatever. She almost killed him. So Keisha ran to his bedside and they kind of made up, try to get back together, but it didn't work. Then Keisha, in between, she dated Birdman. Ew. Antonio Brown and Floyd Mayweather. Now I know for a fact Floyd was in love with Keisha. I seen some video. Floyd was calling Keisha, asking her where she was at. She was in LA. He said, you want to go shopping? She said, I'm in LA, you in Vegas. He said, I'll be there in a couple hours. And he hollered to his pilot to get ready. He's finna go to LA and take Keisha shopping. Didn't I tell y'all he brought Keisha here to Grand Rapids as his maid event in his Mayweather weekend? And she stood him up for a minute and 50 Cent saved the show. I don't know why I wear this hat, be killing my head. And 50 Cent saved the show because Keisha didn't show up for halftime, but she showed up for the after party. Keisha known to be late. She known to do stuff like that. That's her MO. So Floyd was in love with her, but she kind of dogged Floyd. She took his money. She took his gifts. She took his trips, but she didn't like Floyd. Now, do y'all see a pattern here, ladies? Do you see a pattern here? She did not give Daniel Gibson a second chance. An NBA star, educated brother, married her and had a son. She didn't like Floyd Mayweather, who bought her everything, loved the ground she walked on, most likely would have married her. She gave him the runaround and she didn't like him. And he was the champion, he is the champion of the world. But she didn't give him time of day, Miss Deborah, thank you. But she was in love with the first boyfriend who made her sleep on the porch. She was in love with the snowman who told her, no, I'm not going to marry you. She was in love with Birdman, who allegedly is, She didn't like the ones that was good for her. She liked toxicity. And she don't even realize why. Well, now Keisha Cole is on the internet again. No, before I go there. Y'all know why her and Ashanti fell out, right? I think I told y'all before for the new people. Her and Ashanti was in the studio making a song, I believe it's called Woman to Woman. And Ashanti was with Nelly at the time. I forgot the name of the producer, but he was a Keisha Cole. He in that studio with two beautiful black women, and they both wanted him, allegedly. Allegedly, he started sleeping with both of them. Ashanti was with Nelly, remember? But y'all said Nelly cheated on her. Ashanti was with Nelly, but her and Keisha Cole was beefing over the producer of Woman to Woman. To the point they were about to fight if they didn't fight. So they fell out and hated each other for a long time over this gentleman. Toxicity. So that's what I guess Nelly and Ashanti broke up, and Ashanti went overseas, and Nelly went and got Floyd Mayweather woman, Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson was Floyd Mayweather's fiance. And Nelly was Floyd Mayweather's friend. And Ashanti, they all used to be together. He went right over there and said, if I ain't happy and I can't keep my woman, Floyd can't either. I'm taking his woman with me. And took Floyd's fiance. She gave this rock, the rock had to be this big. She gave the rock back to Floyd. Get this out the way. Hold on. So, after that, she done met this guy called Hunxho. I might be saying his name wrong. I ain't never heard no black dude named Hunxho. He may be Hunxho because he's 6'7". The brother is fine. Fine. Keyshia Cole is in love again. 6'7", just delicious. They had him on an interview and they asked him about dating. He said, I don't date. I don't take no girls I don't know date. I don't know how to talk to nobody. I don't know how to pretty much be nice to no woman. I don't whine or dine women. I love women. And Keisha Cole knew this and fell in love with Hunxho. Now she crying, her heart is broke because he said he likes several women and several women like him. And he ain't taking nobody on no date. He ain't going to be seen outside with nobody. He bluntly said, I'm a pimp. And he got all these black women flocking to him. All these black women know what he's about. And they all chasing him. The more he say, I don't do shit for women, the more women he receiving. So when y'all sit here and tell me men ain't no good, a lot of times men like Hunxho tell you they ain't shit. And that turn you on. That make your panties wet. I ain't shit. I don't even take nobody nowhere. I love women. And you know what women start doing? They start competing even harder. Thinking they gonna be better than the next one. This is where threesomes come in at. Whatever you like. So now you got extra women in your bed. Tiana Taylor and what's his name? Admin, her husband. They brought an island chick into their bedroom. You know, like Mary J did with Tunde. Brought an extra person into the bedroom. Thinking, I'm going to keep my man happy. The worst thing you can do, ladies, is bring another vajayjay in the bedroom. Have you lost your damn mind? Have you lost your mind? This is what I say to anybody ever asked me to do that. So I have people say, have you ever had threesomes? No desire to. I don't share nothing. I don't share my man. But if I did, it's going to be two men. You don't get two women. Even though I wouldn't do it. But if I did, I choose who I lay with, not you. But most men say, hell no. That lets you know They smart enough to say no. You dumb enough to say yes. They ain't gonna let no other man come up in the room. Because they don't want to see another man bumping uglies with you. You may enjoy it. Like my cousin did. I ain't gonna say her name because people get mad at me. Let me tell you what happened with her and her husband. They were sitting around chilling. Her husband and his best friend was watching a football game. They've been best friends since preschool pretty much. He had the audacity to tell his boy he always wanted to taste his wife. Instead of his boy putting him out the house and telling him don't ever bring his ass back over there, he approached his wife with it, which is my cousin. She was like, no, you crazy? He said, oh, that's my boy. We like brothers. So the next weekend, she decided to do it. 2 men. But the thing was, they don't touch each other. It's like a tag team. I'm going to tap out. I'm going to sit over here till you tap in. So her husband went first. His boy over there butt naked sitting there playing with his balls. He tap out. He'll get him some drink and some weed. He watching. My cousin said she got on top of this man. And she rolled him till the sun came up pretty much. She just went crazy. And she said her husband noticed her eyes rolling. She said she forgot where she was. He took her to a whole nother world. She told me it was the best sex she ever had in her life. And she forgot her husband was sitting over there. And she thought she was riding a bull. Guess what her husband did? He got up and slapped her ass into the wall. All this was black and blue. And beat the hell out of his friend and put him out the house, and they haven't been friends since. That's why you don't play like that. So a friendship from preschool was broken up because you thought you could handle seeing your wife have X with your boy. And then they got a divorce later on. They never did figure it out. You'd never bring extra friends to the bedroom. If it get to that point, you need to tell that brother, we're done. As soon as he approach, I want to bring such, we're done. For that thought to even come in your mind, let me know I am not enough for you. You telling me I am not enough, that you need an extra person to help me? So guess what? You and your girl going over to y'all thing, and I'm going to wait on the brother that say I'm more than enough. Because it ain't happening. But this is what a lot of women do. And when they get dogged out and go through a divorce like Tiana Taylor just went through, black men ain't shit. They deadbeat daddies, but you let the woman come in your room. You let this happen, thinking you was going to keep your man. Some of y'all go above and beyond for a man, like Keyshia Cole, asking Jeezy to marry her. Really, Keisha? And when it turned out you're trying to blow up cars and act a fool, then you get with the young boy, he dog you and have a baby on you. You are broken, and I'm just tired of the bullshit. This is Keisha. I'm tired of the bullshit. She was saying a counselor, a psychiatrist. Don't you know love trumps pain? Really? No, not real. Nah, I'm just tired of the bullshit. Then she get with this 6'7" dude, and he telling her, I ain't taking you nowhere, I ain't buying you shit, and I like women. She's on the internet crying. So do y'all see a pattern here? Keisha don't love herself, but she go turn around and tell everybody men ain't shit. She's gonna turn around and tell everybody men ain't shit, and she sat there and chose all these no good men. She might as well have stayed with her husband. Look at all the shit she done been through since her divorce. Just look at the shit she done been through. No good man after no good man after no good man. She might as well stay with Floyd Mayweather. He wasn't good enough. Some people sabotage themselves. Some people don't feel like they deserve nothing good. So they mess it up. And they don't even realize they messing it up. They have this abandonment issue. See, a lot of you girls have abandonment issues. Your daddy abandoned you, your mama was on drugs, or your mama put people before you. So you sabotage what you have going on before they can leave you. And don't even realize it. Then that's when the insecurities come in. That's when the arguments come in. That's when the toxicity come in and you bleaching clothes, you cutting up stuff because you don't even know how to handle your emotions. You think you only have two emotions. I'm mad and I'm pissed off and I'm sad. What about I'm jealous? I'm emotional. I'm confused. You have several other emotions, but you won't own up to them. I'm just pissed off, I'm mad, and I'm confused. You don't know them other ones. So you don't know how to deal with your other emotions. Most of the time, it ain't that you pissed and you mad. You're jealous. But you never want to own that. So you'll never heal. You just go leave that person alone and go to the next person with the same issues. And you blaming everybody you've been with the same issues. Instead of sitting back, Keisha Cole should be right here like this now. I'm done. Until Jesus walked down and showed me this is him, I ain't dating no more. I'm finna enjoy my kids, enjoy my money, travel around the world, and just be happy. A man can't make me happy. She finally met her father. And just when she got her father in her life, she lost her mama. And I loved Frankie. Got the same name as my mother. I loved Miss Frankie. Through all her calamities, she was a sweetheart. And I feel sorry for Keyshia. But Keyshia, the brother done told you and the other women, he don't want y'all. And your ass on the internet crying, girl, you upset about a brother that's telling you the truth. See, this is what a lot of you women can't handle, the damn truth. That don't make a brother no good because he told you the truth. Either you accept it or you don't. And sometimes the truth don't even come out their mouth. It comes through their actions. He didn't tell me, but he showed you. He told you he loved you, but he showed you he's a whore. And you stayed because his words trumped what he was showing you. He said he loved me so many times, but he kept hurting me. So what you gonna believe? His words or his actions? This is why I get pissed at these women. Y'all get on here, y'all sad, y'all crying, and y'all say men ain't no damn good. When you don't even love yourself enough to leave a no good ass man. You don't even love yourself enough to recognize one. Let me tell you a few other people that's famous and stupid. Who know Rashida and Kurt? Love and Hip Hop. Atlanta. Rashida and Kurt. She sat there since she was, I think, 17 years old, dealing with James Evans' little brother. Because that's what Kurt looked like he kin to James Evans' little brother. She sat there and let him dog her since she was a teenager. Beautiful Rashida. He even had a baby on her. He even took their money and got an apartment for his woman. What's her name? Jasmine? She pretty too. And Jasmine let him dog her too. Y'all see the pattern in these black women? Jasmine knew he had a wife and sat there and had a baby by this married man. But she only told him he a deadbeat daddy. He don't do what he's supposed to do. Girl, you shouldn't even been sleeping with that married man. So whatever you got coming to you is what you got coming to you. That shit makes me so pissed off. You want to talk about how bad he is when your ass was sleeping with a married man. Let's stop playing with me. What about Ray J and Princess? You know they just went to jail today, right? Toxic as shit. She's another one. Ray J's a hoe. Princess, how did you meet Ray J, honey? That's why I said oh my God, I wish some of these people call me. Princess, how did you meet Ray J? Oh, Ray J was cool with Floyd. One of Floyd's friends. And Ray J was over there one day, and Floyd said, which one you want? You want one of my hoes? And he picked Princess. And Princess was Floyd's side chick. She wasn't even the main course. She was a biscuit. And she was accepting that. She was a biscuit over at Floyd House. She gets with Ray J, she the main course. And this tender deed stupid dummy falls in love with Floyd Mayweather's side piece. This not alleged. Ray J told this story his damn self. Dum-dum. So she came to Ray J, she was the shit. At Floyd House, she was a biscuit. So she come and she want Ray J to be faithful when Floyd wasn't being faithful. And Ray J fell for the dumb shit. Now all they do is fight, argue, and act a fool because Ray J started sleeping with strippers. He started treating Princess accordingly. I met you, you was a whore, and you still a whore, because that's how I'm going to treat you. You was Floyd's whore. He gave you to me. So I'm not going to show you no respect. And then she get on the internet and say he's dogging her, and all these black women, yeah, Ray J wrong. He met her as a side piece for his boy. Well, who remember Jocelyn and Stevie J? The list goes on and on and on. How many times Stevie had to dog his baby mamas and Jocelyn? How many times? And they knew Stevie was doing Stevie. They knew it. And they dealt with it. And when it's all said and done, what they do, they start crying. And not to mention, what is the worst couples of the worst couple? What's his name? Damn it. He had the two women. He kept getting them pregnant on one of them shows. What's his name? Y'all, somebody help me out. The light-skinned, funny-looking dude, he had the two women. And they kept getting pregnant back to back. She said, they asked her on the reunion, how you feel, what is his name, that she's having his last baby. She gonna stand up. No, she's not. You big-ass dummy. I'm like, oh, my God. Where are these women coming from? But then they get on here and say, people not shit. They get right on Peter Gunn. Get right on there and say men ain't shit, but they sit there and compete for these damn men. Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying? We watch it on TV every day. And then people that's watching these shows want to be like these women. And they allow a man in their city to do the same shit. Don't nobody make you have no baby by a no good man. Don't nobody make you open your legs to a no good man. Don't nobody make you be with an abusive man. You do all this by choice. So what you complaining for, sis? What you complaining for? Can you go to Burger King and eat half the burger and take it back and say it ain't no good? They're going to be like, we ain't giving you no refund. You ate it. Live with it. That's with life. You can't sleep with these men. No, meet them. They ain't shit. They married. They broke. You have all the sex. And then when the shit comes to the bitter end, I don't want them no more. They ain't no good. You ate something. You got 2 or 3 kids over there. Something was good. Don't complain now. That's why I don't dog out women. I be want women to get reality checks like Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole, don't nobody feel sorry for your ass. You should have stayed your ass with Daniel. When he was in love with you, he cheated, yeah. But since you dealing with cheaters, sis, you should have stayed with your husband who had your back. No, you left him and asked to marry Jeezy. You was gonna deal with Jeezy shit. You was gonna deal with all them young people shit. All them other no good men. But your husband, he didn't get number one chance. Cause you know why? You like toxic dudes, Keisha. You like toxicity. And you don't even realize it. And you sit there, I ain't got time for the bullshit. You are the bullshit. You didn't know that? You're the bullshit. And until you fix you, you're going to continue to be the bullshit. Why you think I just gave you a rundown on all the men you dated and they all ended the same way? Who is the common denominator? Keisha. But she will never own that she's the problem. And I'm not saying she making them cheat. I'm saying you allowing people to use you because you don't love you. But you think you do because you put on the pretty clothes. You got the expensive car. You got the nice hair weave. You got a little career. You the shit on the outside. In the inside, you so insecure little girl, don't love yourself. That's what you are on the inside. A insecure little girl who don't love themselves. And you got to build yourself on the inside out. Money don't make you valuable. You can dog Keyshia like you Shaquanda in the projects. You damn it, Keyshia Cole. If I just talk to Keyshia, I just want to shake her. You're Keyshia. You're Keyshia Cole. You're Keyshia Cole. You don't know who you are? Girl, if you don't walk in your greatness, what is wrong with you, Beyonce? Let's not talk about her, Cassie. That's what I'm saying. These women do this shit and blame the world when they get dogged. Cassie knew from the first time Diddy socked her, he wasn't shit. Cassie knew about Diddy before she started talking to Diddy. She knew about J-Lo. She didn't hear about Kim Porter. She knew. She thought it was funny. Cassie laughed when Diddy used to dog Kim Porter. Allegedly, Cassie slept with Diddy in Kim Porter's bed. Diddy made her get out the bed one night and slept with Cassie, and Kim heard him in the other room, and she was crying to her friends on the phone. Allegedly. But now that you're Kim Porter, it ain't funny no more. I'm testifying. 14 years, huh? 14? And she ain't learned nothing. Let me tell you how I know Cassie ain't learned nothing. Cassie is married to Diddy's personal trainer. So you didn't completely detach yourself from that lifestyle. You took somebody with you. Your husband ain't shit, Cassie. He was at the F-off. For as I know, he was bidding over for Diddy too. Because allegedly Diddy made you go get the little blue-eyed, blonde-haired boy because he wanted him. Do you really think Diddy was going to have that man around Cassie and not be jealous how Diddy is? No, y'all, that was y'all boy toy. Both of y'all boy toy. You just happened to run away and marry him. What happened to Mary J. Blige and Tunde? Tunde, that's his name? The Island Girl. Mary assisted. Allegedly, per Jag and some other people, Mary was sleeping with her first. Hung her to her husband. They both fall in love with her. She dogs out Mary J. and take off with him. Mary had to pay this brother $30,000 a month in alimony, and he cheated. She proved he cheated and still had to pay him till she went bankrupt. And then something happened and he stopped getting the money. The girl left him, married his friend, and had a baby by his boy. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. He got dogged just like he dogged Mary. Let's not talk about Wendy Williams and her husband. Kevin. Girl, Kevin. Oh, Kevin this. Oh, Kevin and Kevin Jr. and Kevin. She was Kevin all over the... Kevin. I got tired of hearing Kevin's name. She thought Kevin was the shit. He could do no wrong till he met Sharina. And guess who introduced him to Sharina? Wendy Williams' boy. You know, a boy from the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne. You know, he came up under Wendy. I keep saying Whitney. Wendy Williams. He introduced them and he acted like he didn't have nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with Kevin. You know, she gonna find out. Did you tell your friend, Charlamagne? No, you didn't. You didn't tell your friend. He bought this woman a house, a car, jewelry, trips, and gave her a baby, all off Wendy Williams' dime. It took for Wendy Williams to get a reality check, and nobody want to say this, so I'm going to say it. Karma don't miss nobody. All that talking about everybody else, Wendy, dogging out everybody marriage, putting everybody on blast. You remember what you did to was it Red Man? You remember what you did to Red Man? You forgot what you did to Red Man, Wendy. You told his business, and he told you don't tell it. His wife had cancer. And he told you do not put his business. It was Matthew, I believe it was Red Man. Don't put his business out there. Because her family didn't know. And they was waiting to her surgery to see if she beat it. Wendy Williams got on TV and announced that his wife had cancer. And her family found out on TV. He wanted to beat the shit out of Wendy Williams. Did she care? Nope. But when shit happened to her, what did she do? My family needs privacy. Could y'all give us privacy? Hell no. How you doing? No. It's your turn. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, Wendy. Then she ended up on TV. A lot of that stuff be show, y'all. I'm just being real. A lot of stuff we watch is for show. Do y'all forget these people are actors? They're entertainers. I just don't know how Wendy Williams can go from her eyes bulging out her head, her ankles this big, I believe they had her on medication, to talking to TMZ from the upstairs window on her phone, talking about they won't let her out. Strong as heck. Sound like Wendy Williams. I said, when did she get all the way back like that? They got me under this some kind of agreement or whatever. How do they get a hold of you? How do you adopt a grown woman who have family members? How do you become a power of attorney of somebody that got a son, an ex-husband, sisters? I don't get this. Was that part of your contract through Clyde Davis and all the rest of them? Was that like a contract deal that you signed? Because it ain't making sense. Now she on talk shows again, get interviews. She coming back making money. And she want her talk show again. So she did a 360 on us, and we sitting there, Wendy Williams back. Was she ever gone? Or did she have to do what they say? Did they have to put her through that shit? Let her know, we in control. You got us messed up. The next step is death. You better wake up, R. Kelly. Now you ready to act like you got some sense, we give your show back. But we got to put you through this damn rituals. Right, Nisa? We got to put you through these rituals. We got to torture your ass and let you know we ain't playing. Now you can get your show back. Man, come on, man. Don't let them fool you. Oh, no. It was Method Man. Was it Method Man? Method Man married? I thought it was Red Man. She said it was Method Man. I know it was one of them men. Red Men, Method Man. They like this. One of their wives was sick with cancer. And Wendy Williams told it. How can you cross that line? How dare you? But you want privacy when Kevin was walking around with his little young thing. PYT, pretty young thing. You wanted privacy, Wendy. I said, no. Give me the mic. Do I feel sorry for Wendy Williams? Yeah, I do. That she made dumb decisions for her life. She gave her life over to the devil. And everybody said, she gonna tell on Diddy. She ain't finna tell shit. She not finna tell on Diddy. She worked with them. Y'all be listening to anything. She been working with these people for how many years? She's not finna tell shit on Diddy. That's why she's not a federal witness. She knows nothing. Even though she knows something, she knows. She want her shit back. And I heard Kevin Sr. is one of the reasons she's in that center. He keeping her in there. They paying him to do what he do. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Sarah, to the family. Who else want to be a member? Come on in. Come on to the altar call. Become a member, please. Don't forget to watch 2 videos every single day. Every single day, watch 2 of my videos. It only take a few minutes. I don't care if you cut it on while you cook. Watch 2 Adina videos. Push that white thumb up. It's 100-some people right now that have not pushed the thumb up. I think it's in the comments. It don't say like. It's a thumb. Can we get 100 people push this thumb before I get off here, please? Please support the channel. My video ended crazy before I got off. Oh, this hat is hit. I hate this hat. The video ended. It froze up because my phone was dying, y'all. But I thank you all for the love that y'all gave earlier. Please support the channel. Donate, donate, donate. I don't care if it's $1. Every time you watch me, throw something at the channel so my channel can grow and I can give you more and more information. I'm a little different from a lot of these other podcasters because I don't just stay on the story. I know y'all noticed that. Neither don't stay on the story. I'll tell you the story, then I give you a life lesson the best I can. I'll tell you what they're going to Hollywood, but I'll tell you what you need to do out here in the regular wood. Because some of y'all watch Hollywood people and want to be like them. That's La La Land. That's fairy tale. That's a lie. That's what it's called, acting. Tyler Perry write movies. We were talking about Tyler Perry earlier, right? Tyler Perry know how to turn himself into an old woman with a dress on and make us believe Madea is real. How many of push yes? How many of y'all in your heart really, when y'all watch Madea, y'all really think that's Madea? Y'all really think that's an old lady? How many of you watch Madea and be, she really that old lady? We really believe Madea exists. He's so good at it. She exists. I'll be like, man, somebody need to call Madea. How many of y'all push yes that y'all believe Madea is real in your mind? Madea is somewhere, that ain't Tyler Perry, that's Madea. He's that good, right? So what make y'all think he can't go to Angie Stone's funeral and get up there and where is her money? And make you believe that. He's an actor. He know how to get into character. He can pretend to be a preacher. He can pretend to put oil on T.D. Jakes, and T.D. Jakes also write movies, and he can catch the buck. They're acting. They know how to get up here with a lot of people's heads. They know how to get up here. Especially women who are lonely and don't have a man. Why you think, damn it, Pastor T.D. Jakes always write stuff about, matter of fact, Tyler Perry did too. They always write stuff about women. Woman out the hollows. A Diary of a Mad Black Woman. They always write movies about women, right? Because women are weak-minded. I hate to tell y'all that, sis. You got to be a strong sister out here because they make you believe that you so weak. And they like, we for you. You know why they got all them stuff for the women? Steve Harvey, act like a woman, think like a man. Why they got all the stuff for women? Because women go in their pocketbooks. Oh my God, I gotta go buy Steve Harvey book. Oh hell no, girl, I want 10 copies. Oh, a woman, I thought lose pizza. Oh, I gotta go get it. Women going to spend money because they think the answer to their solution, the solution to their problems are those men that's writing that shit. I gotta get it. I gotta get my mind right. They got the answer. And the answer is right here. Right here, on your knees. The Heavenly Father, they tricking you. Why y'all think the church is full? Just think about it, y'all. The churches are full of women. Churches are full of most of the time single women. Am I lying? Who all go to church? How many single women you know in there? And what do the pastor be preaching? Your husband coming. Oh, he coming. If God did it for me, he'll do it for you. You be like, girl, yes, next Sunday my husband gonna be there. Oh, yeah, girl, pastor told us, and pastor told me I might meet him in the grocery store. Just give you false hope, just a little nugget. And what you do? Right after he tell you all that, got your panties a little moist, I want every woman out there to put $500 on the altar. If you believe your husband coming next week, put $500 on the altar. Baby, give me a checkbook. Let me borrow 4 more hundred. Y'all getting that $500. They know how to play with women. That's a pimp. Pastor said, how many women you know all they talk about? Pastor said. Pastor said. Not what God said. They always say what pastor said. My pastor. My pastor. Y'all will fix y'all pastor plate. Y'all have pastor birthdays, pastor anniversary, pastor when he started learning how to tie his shoe when he was 1, pastor first step. Y'all do it, pastor out. Everything is about pastor. Pastor first Christmas tree. You be like, did you ever go home? I gotta go clean pastor desk. I mean, y'all act like y'all some prostitutes and he the pimp. Pastor out because they know how to get up here. In the Bible, it states that a man's supposed to lead the home, right? A man is supposed to be our provider and our protector. So why is Pastor T.D. Jakes, Tyler Perry, whoever else, building up the woman instead of building up the men? Then we saying the men ain't no good. Half these men don't have fathers. Half these men don't know how to be a man. So why are they not building up the man, making stuff about the man to make the man stronger so we won't say the things we say? No, they build up the women because the women go in their pocketbook. Damn it, they go in their pocketbook. A man gonna be like, I ain't giving you my damn $400 I work for all weekend. You lost your mind. Nigga, you crazy? Think I'm finna come to LA $400? A man gonna think he crazy. Women don't. We buy hope. Women buy hope. That's why we keep making the same mistakes over and over and over, because somebody done told us this time can be different. But they never tell you, go get your mind right. You're going to do the same thing. If you don't believe me, how many of you right now have 4 kids and you a single mama? And you got different baby daddies. But you blaming him. But you did it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of them ain't no good. I'm some good though. I opened my legs 4 times and popped out a baby. Carried each one of them 9 months. I had a chance every time to carry a baby 9 months, go through the pain, breastfeed, boob sore, struggle, and I kept doing it. Who crazy? Who crazy? I was crazy. So I know if I'm crazy, your ass crazy too. That's why I be telling people, I know what crazy look like because I was crazy too damn long. I know crazy when I hear it. You can't piss in my ear and tell me it's rain because I used to be you. Until I got tired of being stupid, I stayed stuck. So Keyshia Cole, I don't know when she gonna learn. You got everything, girl. You got everything but common sense and self-esteem. You just didn't get your self-esteem with everybody. You should just stay with your husband. You just gave your self-esteem to everybody you've been with. He go a little for you. He go a little for you. He go a little for you. In a minute, you ain't gonna have none, Keisha. You asked Jeezy to marry you, the ice cream snowman, but you left an NBA player. This girl is out of her rocket ass mind. If you gonna deal with a cheater, you might as well deal with the NBA player. I don't know. Ashanti woke up. Ashanti said, shit. I done did what I did. Nelly did what he did. We done got, my clock is ticking. Let me go and lay it down. I'm going to have a baby and sit down with this fool. I really don't care what he go do. We go laugh every chance we get. We go party. And me and Nelly go ride till the boots fall off this beat. We finna have some fun. Time out for the games. Ashanti finally woke up and said, Keisha, you can have whoever you want. I'm over here with my quinta. I should have stayed with from in the beginning. She woke the hell up. But some of y'all got too much pride. I'll never get back with him. But you keep dealing with Pookie and Ray Ray. You might as well. Or just stay by yourself. You can't stay by yourself because you don't like yourself. How many of y'all like that? I can't be alone. You scared you might find out why other people don't like you. Is that why you can't be alone? You afraid you gonna find out why other people don't like you. You know why other people don't like you. That's why you can't be alone. You don't like you either. You don't even like being by yourself. You don't even like passing the mirror. You like this when you pass the mirror. You're like, who you mad at? The man in the mirror. I did that. I told y'all that's one of the reasons I changed. I woke up one morning, my kids used to always say, you always mad, mama. And I walked past the mirror and I was early in the morning. And I looked at myself and I said, why in the hell am I looking like that at 6 in the morning? Why am I mad? Something seriously wrong with me. I went to bed mad. I woke up mad. Oh, no, I got to try to pull the wrinkles out. Y'all see how I be frowning up? They permanent. Be trying to pull the wrinkles out my forehead, iron them out, massage my head. I'm like, well, I don't even want to see these wrinkles. I need some Botox so I can just pull it like this. I don't even want to see the wrinkles no more. I'm like, them wrinkles remind me of my pain. Every time y'all see me frown, that came from pain. I don't be want to do that. So when y'all see me do that, please Because Leon used to say, Nina, get the wrinkles out your face. Just tell, my kids say it, Mama, get the wrinkles out. It's just a habit now because I did it so long that they just go up in there. So if y'all watching me and y'all see me, Nina, the wrinkles, oh, okay. And I try to go back to smiling. Because I don't like that part of me. I hate that part of me. I hate that. See, I'm a Gemini. We got two personalities. We have several, rather. But I got Aljanine and I got Nina. Y'all see I go by Nina, which is a nickname. Nina is a chameleon, pretty much. I'm happy. I like to have fun. I'm talkative. Aljanine, y'all don't want to see her. When she come out, it's ugly. So I try to hide her. Like, Aljanine about to come. I'm fighting with her. Try to keep her over there. Because Aljanine got me in trouble before. I know y'all believe in the Zodiac. I don't really believe in Zodiac either. But I know I got other personalities. All of us do. All of us got some crazy. All of us have crazy in us. All of us are bipolar. All of us are narcissists. Yeah, see, y'all don't want to admit, you can't get better because you can't admit it. We all are narcissists. He's a narcissist. You are too. How many times you done did something to yourself and played the victim? That's a narcissist. That's a narc. You do something and you blame other people. It's a narc. But you say he's one. I just don't like showing my narcissity, whatever you want to call it. I don't like showing it. So I'd be like, oh my God, I'm acting like a narc. Let me, whoo. But this video is about owning up to your responsibilities, making decisions for your life that you can't live with, and then blaming everybody else. If I hear, I'm going to keep talking about these kind of videos. If I hear one more woman say men is no good, I'm going to scream. Because I'm like, oh my God, why are you saying that? Because they're not. Okay, just say we know that it's a lot of no good men. We know this. What are you doing to stay away from them? Are you going down a different street? Are you going to a different job? Did you change the way you dressing? Because the last time you wore that booty out Prince jeans, you attracted a no good man. So do you got on jeans to cover your booty now? I mean, are you doing something different now? I mean, what are we doing here? Because I don't want to keep hearing you say that. My head hurts, sis. What are we doing different? Wendy Williams, when you get back on, what are you going to do different? Are you going to go back to Kevin? Are you going to just be single? Wendy, what you going to do? Because my head hurt. I don't want to see you like this again, Wendy, with your eyes this big. Are we doing something different? I don't want to go out with you because you hurting over your baby daddy. I don't even want to hear the word baby daddy no more. Can we delete that out of our vocabulary? Baby daddy, baby daddy. That's so ghetto. He's the father of your children. Y'all be saying baby daddy and your kid, he's 40 years old. That's my baby daddy. You talking about your 40-year-old daughter? I mean, it's just, ugh. I keep telling you I didn't have my share of no good men. I know they exist. I know they do. I didn't put my fishing pole over in muddy water many a times and brought out sharks. Many a times. Well, not many a times. I'm 50 and can count, 55 and count how many men I've been with. A hand and a half. But I didn't throw my pole out there and pulled out a shark. So if I know it's sharks over here, right? What I'm going to keep throwing my fishing pole over there for? I'm going to go over here to try this water. Because that water over there was salty. Let me throw it over here in this fresh spring water and see what I come up with. See, I changed my direction. But if I keep staying over here, I might just get another shark. I might pull out a fresh one. I might. But what's the odds if I go over here and I know ain't no sharks in the spring water? It ain't no sharks over here, so let me go and try my, spring water got a little sour stuff in it too. But I got better luck over here. So let me try over here. But before I throw my pole over there, I'm finna go lay on somebody's sofa. My name is Nina, and I'm attracted to no good men, and I just want to get my life right. I'm tired of being stupid. Why you say you stupid? I got 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. Didn't marry none of them fools. So what's different now? I'm different. I want to change. I want something different for my life. So you ready? Yes. Here go your fishing pole. Go on over there and fish, baby. And that's where you go fish at. But first, you got to get your mind right. You can't go over there with the same mindset that you was fishing with the sharks and take your frowns and going over there and fish in the spring water. Because you know what's going to happen? You going to get a nice, big, sexy Mandingo spring fish, and you're going to dog him. And lose a good man because your mind ain't right. That good man gonna walk away from you that you catch. And you gonna still tell people men ain't no good. No, you caught a good man and you was treating him like one of them sharks. And he said, I'm not that. I'm not the person that hurt you. So I'm not gonna deal with that shit. I know my worth, babe. Until you get your mind right, lose my number. Thank you so much, 50 plus. Lose my number. Do I dislike women? No. How ridiculous do that sound? Nina, you hate women. If I didn't love you, my sister, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. I'd be hooking y'all up with some sharks. I know a lot of sharks I can hook y'all up with. Would suck you dry. But because I love you, I'm telling you the truth. Your ass retarded. Your ass crazy. You keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result, and then you calling people, hey, I knew it. I knew he wasn't no good, and I should be over there saying, I knew he wasn't shit either. I could have told you that. I would have saved you 9 months of pregnancy. All you had to do is call me. I been knew he wasn't shit. He was born not shit. So what you doing over there? I could have told you. No, but when your friends told you what you do, they hate. And your mama told you she hates, stay out of my business. I'm grown as hell. This is my household. That's what y'all tell people to tell you crazy. Because see, some people outside looking in, they know he a crackhead. They know he G. They know he a robber, a thief. They know he make babies and leave them. Your ass know it too, but you blinded by the penis. You can't see because the penis like cross your face. You can't see. It's hidden. The only time you wake up is when the penis leave the building. And then you do this. You can't see your kids. You gonna take the man kids because the penis left? Now he can't even see his kids? You gonna mentally mess them up too, huh? Yeah, and that's why they grow up be messed up in the head too, because your ass. You wonder where these messed up boys come from? Messed up mamas raising them. Daddy's leaving them. What y'all think y'all gonna make? They seeing y'all fight all the time. Where y'all think they come from? You think they just came out the Cabbage Patch? 9 times out of 10, a toxic young man came from a single mother home. They either mama's boys don't know how to do shit, or they players because they see their mama playing a brother, or they see their mama getting played. So they grow up with that same mentality. You raising the same kind of brothers that you say you don't like. You raising them in your house right now. You raising no good men, but you don't like them. It's some brothers right now got on some brand new Jordans, cost $200 or $300, and they don't even go to school. Don't work. Probably got 2 babies before 18, and mama, you got this, mama, you got, and you give it to them. But don't nobody say nothing about your boy. Oh, I can talk about Miss Linda boy, but I bet nobody say nothing about my boy. You got the same kind of son that you complain Miss Linda had. But you'll go pow a female over your son. Y'all forgot y'all raising boys. If it is no good black men, that mean your daddy ain't shit, your granddaddy, your boys, your grandson, that mean ain't none of them shit. And then they hearing that. And you know how many men I have met saying, man, my mama told me every day I wasn't shit. And you become what you hear, what you around. I know boys who mama made them sell drugs. I know girls who mama pimped them out. So when y'all say I don't like women, I'm talking about those kind of women. And a lot of you are those kind of women, you just can't own this shit. But this your girl here for Unbreakable Strong Woman. It's time off for games, y'all. If y'all want something better, you gotta do better. If you want something better, you gotta do better. It ain't just gonna fall in your lap. It's just not. You hear me? Thank you, Miss Deborah. She said, well said. Miss Deborah's seasoned. She know. Miss Deborah had her share of sharks, I'm sure. Some people been blessed. They got a spring water fish from the first fish out there. Because my mother, she married my daddy. She got a good one. We all ain't that blessed. But every situation in your life, every encounter in your life, you got to learn something from it. Good or bad, you have to learn something from it. Life is a test. That little dash between the day you was born and the day you died, that is your story. That's a test. That's why you get a testimony. Don't be mad that you raised 4 kids by yourself on welfare. That's your testimony. I made it. So glad I made it. I made it through. You got to be happy. You made it. Don't be ashamed, girl. You left me with 3 kids. Now, I was single mama with 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, girl. One was a drug addict, one was a player, and one went to prison. Girl, yes. And I did that. I did it by myself with God. Ain't God good? Yeah, you better embrace your struggle and let your kids know, don't you do what mama did. Our misery is our ministry. Yes, Kanique. Yep. I love and thank God for the pain I went through. Because if I didn't go through nothing, first of all, I wouldn't know God is real. Second, I wouldn't be an unbreakable strong woman. I'd still be the spoiled little only baby girl in my family thinking everybody supposed to cater to me. It took for me to get it knocked upside my head to realize, don't nobody kiss my behind. I better get this shit together. Because the world gonna leave you behind. My rocks is gone. I gotta get up out this car. I have to get another house. I have to somehow, Lord, get another car. But you know what? You never left me nor forsaken me. You've never taken nothing from me that you didn't replace 10 times more. I never left one dude and went down. I always elevated. Always got something better. Because I know the signs from the last brother. And if I see any of them signs, you're not the one. I want somebody that don't have the same signs that you have, the tendencies you have. I want something different. I don't like how you just smile. Your mouth went like this a little bit. Remind me of my ex-husband. Nope. You're not the one. You sneaky. I'm just being real, y'all. And if you listen, you don't have to call Cynthia G. I know somebody gonna tell her I'm talking about her, but I'm not talking about my sister in a bad way. I just keep telling Cynthia G this. Help women become strong enough where they don't have to call you, oh, her channel won't survive in. I don't want to be a part of a channel that's always misery and madness and talking about people in a bad, negative way. And there go another mutt, another dog. No. I want my girls to say, girl, Nina, let me tell you about King to Oil. Was he cute, girl? His lips and everything, girl. Even his shoestrings was cute, Lord. Did he got a brother? We want to talk like that about people. We don't want to call you no dog. Shit, we want to talk about how good you smell. Girl, he rubbed the lotion and I think it was a little Diddy baby oil on me on the island. He was rubbing up my leg and my leg just got to jumping. I think my leg was having a freak off. Girl, tell me what else happened? Did his fingertips just feel like butter? Yeah, and you were like, Them the stories I want to hear. Them the stories I want to hear. I don't want you calling me, I am so sick of man and he done cheated again and Dr. Umar's daughter. And I'll be like, you there? Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Okay, and after we get done talking, what's the solution, sis? I'm just telling you, I know what you mean, because niggas ain't no good. Okay, what's the solution? I don't know. I'm just letting you know. Okay, another one. Next caller. Niggas ain't no good. I mean, come on, man. That's just too much negative energy. The only person making money is Cynthia G. Ladies, y'all wasting y'all time crying. What's the solution? That's what they need to ask her. What is the solution? We're calling you. What's the solution? The solution is get your mind right and stop dealing with them kind of men. Damn it. And don't call me no more. Shit. But they don't do that. They keep you on the phone. They have a pity party with you. They go get a pity party cake and some wine. And they stay up all night. And they talk 3 or 4 hours. Male bashing. And they wake up broke. Broke. And the only one made some money is the person you crying to. And you still don't have a solution. You still finna go out in the world and be the same person. So how did that help you? But then y'all come on my channel and say, you a trip. You hate women. Because I'm telling you the truth. Okay. That's how you feel. If that's how you feel. TK, they ain't gonna show no love, baby girl. I mean, they not gonna show no love. Kanique, they not gonna show no love. They hate good news. They hate positivity. It cringe people when you talk about something good. You know, have y'all ever had a friend like that every time you get them on the phone, they complaining? Hey, girl, how you doing, girl? My knee hurt, my elbow hurt, my finger twisted, my hair fell out, my eyelashes won't grow, my mama get on my nerves. They got nothing but negativity. And you on the phone like, just shut your ass up. You don't even want to talk no more. Then when you start seeing them call you, look at the caller ID and be like, I was asleep. That's why I cut a lot of friends off. I had one friend, before we even started a conversation, hey girl, how you doing? Girl, how you doing? How your man doing? How them kids doing? Where your mama at? Did he leave again? Have y'all been following? She gave me the 3rd degree like I was on the stand. I was getting cross-examined. I said, did you call to talk to me or talk about my family? Oh, I was just wondering how everybody doing. Why? Is that going to help your credit go up? Is your hair going to grow longer if you knew about how my man doing? Why the hell you want to know about my man? Oh, because we cool. No, if you ain't calling me to say, Nina, what's up? Let's go get a coffee or something. Let's talk about something positive. Let's talk about God. Don't call me. I had to cut her off. Haven't talked to her in years because she kept doing it. How's your kids' grades? Did such and such do this? Is it your brother did that? Did your brother still talk to white girls? Why? You nosy as shit. Some people you really got to cut off. Sometimes you can't elevate to the next level until you start pulling people off of you. Just you got to leave them behind. I'm just tired of you. You just a burden. You know, sometimes I sit down like this. I got to remind myself to do this. Look at the difference. Do y'all see the difference? Because I do this a lot. Y'all got to catch me sometimes. I do this a lot. Got a lump in my back. Just don't like I have no confidence. But when I catch myself, now I got all the confidence in the world. Some people will have you like this. You know me and ain't no damn good. Now call me. Hey girl, what you doing? Nothing. Girl, I went on a date with Keisha. Oh, let me tell you what happened. Girl, what happened? We had a good time. We went to Starbucks like you said. I didn't want to eat. I wanted to talk. We got the round table. I found out everything about the brother I need to find out. And I decided we just gonna be cool. I don't even want to be with that fool. He cute and all, but he ain't for me. I hear that. That's how you supposed to be. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Thank you for listening. Pray for your girl Keisha Cole. Don't pray for her no man. She don't need no man. She needs to get her mind right. Okay? She got everything but common sense. She had Keisha oil and walked away from him to go get some Diddy baby oil. Them no good dudes she been dealing with. 6'7", 6'7". I mean, she looking up at a tower. And he is a fine ass tower. You just want to climb up. He's so delicious, but he ain't shit. You don't fall in love with him. Especially when he's saying, I don't go out, I don't take nobody out, I got several women. Police, you went from 6'7" to look like you damn it 4'3". You 4'3" in the mind. I ain't messing with you. She know what it is and still chasing him and crying. Cause she want that 6'7" so bad he didn't have her upside down on Diddy's chandelier. She just want that feeling. She's crying for a feeling. She forgot about self-respect. She forgot she got 2 boys. So guess what she's showing her boys? How to dog women. Because they watching their mama get dogged. So her boys gonna grow up dogging women. Because that's what their mama used to do. That's my mama got dogged. That's what my mama like. Shit, I don't feel be like, you know, I'm for dog women too. My mama love to get dogged. That's all she chase is dog Negroes. So that's how they end up being dogs in your Section 8 house. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Bye.